Welcome back. After rain wiped out much of the play at the Little League World Series on Sunday, teams were back in action today. New York and Pennsylvania in an elimination game. The boys from New York would strike first after a ground ball is fielded at shortstop. The throw back from first to third is going to get away, and New York has a 1-0 lead. Boys from PA would come back swinging the long ball to deep left field, and the Mid-Atlantic champions would take a 3-1 lead after 3. Now in the fourth, bases are loaded, 2 outs. This one is smoked into left field. 2 runs are going to score, and it is a 5-1 Pennsylvania lead. They are not done in the inning. Next batter smokes one out to deep center field. This one is going to bounce up against the wall. It is going to be a 2-run triple, and PA has a 7-1 lead after 4 innings. That would be your final. Pennsylvania wins 7-1. They move on. New York is eliminated. Japan and Nicaragua. Japan, a usual power in Williamsport, falls behind early. An RBI double gets Nicaragua on the board. The game would get suspended on Sunday due to rain. We would pick it up this morning. Japan takes the lead, 2-run home run, and they have a 2-1 lead. Bottom 6, it's 4-1 Japan, and Nicaragua ties it up, 3-run home run, and we would head into extra innings. We would go all the way to the 11th. Nicaragua has the winning run on third, bases loaded, ground ball to third. They try to turn the double play, but the throw home is wild. Nicaragua pulls off the upset. They take down Japan 8-7. Japan is eliminated from the Little League World Series. In the U.S. bracket, Tennessee taking on Indiana. Caden Hall with the 72-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 3. He had 11 on the day. Top 5, it's 1-1, and Tennessee takes the lead. This one is going to land just inside the foul line. The Southeast champs have a 2-1 lead going into the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, Indiana ties it up, base hit up the middle, and now they have the winning run on third with no outs. Now there are 2 outs. Line drive looks like it's going to end it, but the diving catch at shortstop is going to keep Tennessee alive. We head to extras. Top 7, Jack Knowles at the plate for Tennessee. He is going to lace a base hit out to right field. That is going to bring in the go-ahead run. Tennessee would score 3 in the inning. Bottom 7, Knowles is on the mound trying to close it out, and he is going to get the strikeout. Tennessee wins 5-2. They move on to the United States semifinal. They would take on the winner of Texas and Hawaii, bottom 3 in the star of this year's tournament. Jordan Lancaster crushes one. This one is gone. Second straight game. He's hit a home run, 4-0 Hawaii. Bottom 5, Hawaii is not done. This one is smoked into the gap. 2 more runs would come in to score. Hawaii continues to dominate in Williamsport. They have outscored opponents 29-1. They win 6-0. After pulling out of the Cincinnati Open, tennis star Novak Djokovic remains unvaccinated against COVID-19 and is not allowed to travel into the United States. Due to being unvaccinated, the former world #1 is not expected to be able to enter the U.S. Open tournament, which begins in New York on August 29th. The 21-time major champion has stated he will not get vaccinated, even if it prevents him from competing in certain tournaments. He missed the Australian Open in January after being deported from the country and had to sit out of 2 events in the United States earlier this year. Unvaccinated foreign citizens cannot enter Canada or the U.S. currently. The Cincinnati tournament announced Djokovic's withdrawal due to travel restrictions. The tennis player said he is still holding out hope of being able to compete in the U.S. Open, but it would require a change of government policy, to which the U.S. Tennis Association says it will adhere to. Djokovic is a 3-time champion at the U.S. Open and was runner-up last year. The Grand Slam kicks off next Monday in New York. The Big Ten has completed a 7-year media rights agreement with Fox, CBS, and NBC, which will bring in more than $7 billion to the athletic conference. The deal, which will start on July 1st, 2023 and run through the end of the 2029-2030 season. The specific terms of the deal were not disclosed, but the CBS payout will be lower since it is still carrying SEC games during the 2023 season. The Big Ten's per-school distribution will turn upwards in year 2 of the deal when new members USC and UCLA enter the conference. The conference is projected to eventually distribute $80 million to $100 million per year to each of its 16 members. All 3 networks will carry future Big Ten football championship games, while Fox will remain the Big Ten's primary broadcast partner since its inception in 2011. The deal will pair major networks with specific windows on college football Saturdays and will coordinate with the Big Ten for a selection order of games.
All right, thanks for that look at sports, Drew, and don't go away. We'll be right back after this.